Any time frame for the network stack of Cardano be integrated? Well, we already have the network stack. It's already done. You're talking probably about the peer-to-peer components. The governor is there, and they're profiling it on the testnet now. It looks like tentatively it should all be turned on before the end of March. I'd like to see it in tandem with D equals 0. There's really not a huge demand for it. And it's one of those things that because there's not a demand, the network teams had the luxury of doing things. And they've learned an enormous amount since July of last year, because we've had a lot of advanced logging features and we were able to confirm things that were in the simulations. But peer-to-peer should get in this quarter. I was a little disappointed we didn't get it in the last quarter, but it's one of the smallest teams. There's only a few people working on the network team, and they had to kind of prioritize simulations and profiles and technical debt reduction. The big thing was the peer-to-peer governor and that piece of infrastructure to run peer-to-peer. That's actually already in the code base. And so it's just a matter of turning it on, parameterizing it correctly, profiling it correctly, and tuning it. And so they're being very cautious about it because it's a live network. And it's one of those things when you turn it on, it doesn't really change things in terms of user experience. But if you get it wrong, it can cause all kinds of chicanery and havoc and network splits and these things. And given that we have a lot of stuff going on right now, we want to kind of limit the amount of change to one big thing. So it was first Shelley and got all the infrastructure in. Then we had to get Allegra in, which was our first post-Shelley hard fork combinator event. And somewhere in the merry age is when peer-to-peer will come, right when D is heading towards 0. But they'll both be closed out before the end of the quarter.